think I was a weather system, a storm that forgot how to leave. I'd paint the whole sky electric gold, then drown in the gray underneath. I kept a calendar of my own disasters, red ink for the nights I couldn't sleep, blue ink for the mornings I disappeared into a version of me I couldn't keep. They called it reckless, called it dramatic, called it a heart running too fast. But there was a name hiding in the chaos, a shadow in my rearview glass. I was a pendulum swinging from the stars to the floor, trying to find a place where I didn't have to fight myself anymore. Then a doctor said a word that finally made sense of the noise, like a map drawn in the dark for a lost and frightened voice. There was a little white bottle, a promise in my hand, lithium like a lighthouse, calling me back to land. I didn't become somebody new, I just found the missing part, the steady beat that was buried underneath my racing heart. I grieved the years I spent wondering why I couldn't just be still, why happiness sometimes felt like fire, why sadness felt impossible to kill. I learned my brain was not a battlefield, not a villain I had to defeat, just a complicated constellation trying to find its orbit and its peace. There were nights I chased the sunrise,